Hey, good afternoon, folks. Lou LaMedica here. Wanted you to join me on my afternoon walk, which, if you saw my video about positivity, this is one of the number one ways I like to stay positive. Get outside. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Sterling, Virginia. The point of today's video is to introduce my new business, SEO Sterling, and why I think I can bring value to the SEO field and my journey to get to here. Some of you may know I own Apple Spice Junction in Herndon. We're a corporate catering business that was doing pretty well for the first 7 years. Then the pandemic came. We're an office caterer in a time when no one's in an office. So think about that for a business model, right? So I've learned a lot of lessons in this time, and I'd like to share a few of them with you. Big part of our marketing strategy before COVID was face-to-face marketing, sort of like Mary Kay sales, knock on a door, drop off some samples, maybe set up a tasting, come up, show up, do our presentation, let everybody eat, and then follow up with them and make sure they enjoyed the food, and if they did, most likely they would give us a try, right? So, but that model no longer works where, again, no one's in the office, so it became a challenge to keep in touch with our customers. So something I've been forced into doing was this digital marketing. And so part of the lessons that I've learned, number one is I wish I had done this years ago, right? I mean, all your customers are out there on Google searching every single day for information. Who's the best? Hey, I need this service. Who's local? Who do you recommend? So that would be number one, is make sure you're in Google on page one. That's really crucial to getting the kind of traffic that your business is going to need to have the phone ring. Because all your employees are counting on you to keep that phone ringing, to keep the money coming in so that they can provide for their families. So as the owner, you've got to be able to grow your business. That's truly number one. And by being ranked at the top of Google, there is literally a 45% difference in the amount of call traffic from the number one ranked business in Google to number two. Okay, and a lot of people don't have a clue how to do that. The problem is, though, it's a steep learning curve on the internet. And if you are not in the first page and one of the first three listings, and you're not top three in the map pack, so that when you Google, roofing in Reston, Virginia, if you're not right there in the top, you're not going to get those phone calls. All right, and so what many people are doing now is they're going to Thumbtack and Angie List and all these other places that, people go there and they say, oh, I'm looking for a roofer. Well, guess what? You know what those services do? They take your name and they give it to 5 or 6 people. In order to start my business, I want to provide massive value to people and show that I'm for real right up front. So what I'm going to do is build out 20 websites in the Northern Virginia area in 20 different niches. If you're a painter, I'll build only one painter site. If you're a towing company, I'll build only one towing site, etc. And I am going to give those leads out to 20 business owners to try out for free. And if they like it, great. Then we can talk about financial things after that. But I really want to provide that value of day one, your phone is ringing, you've got an access to new customers, and you don't need to learn about the internet. You don't even need to pay someone who may or may not bring you in results. You're going to get results first and then say, I like this. If you know a business owner who is not on page one in Google, who does not have enough business, who wants to grow, then have them contact me and we can talk, and I will do all the legwork. I will build the website. I will take the 2 to 3 months it takes to rank it in Google. I will set up the Google My Business listings, and then I'll even give them the leads for free for a time so that they can see if this is something they're interested in. And if they're interested, then we can move forward, and only then would I ask for some money. But I want to prove myself up front to them that I can help grow your business. And the other thing I want to mention is that at some point in your life, somebody gave you an opportunity. And that's really what I'm looking for here, is someone who's willing to partner with someone else who, as a business owner, knows how difficult it is to get your phone to ring. And bringing that experience makes me much more sensitive to how I can help you. And I'm going to use that to grow your business. Again, if you know anyone in that boat, a business owner, 6 to maybe 15, 20 people, hungry to grow, wants to grow, not somebody who's like, it's good enough. Now, I want somebody who wants to grow and who really doesn't understand how to harness Google. Please send them to me and let's have that conversation, because I really believe I can help them. I think I'll be an asset to them, and I think it'll be a great introduction. So thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and thank you for your help.